Tell us about what this is.
Well, it is tempeh, and it's an Indonesian-based food made from fermented soybean. Now, you take the soybean and cook it, ferment it overnight at a certain temperature, and it sets into a little cake. Very texture similar to meat, which is very nice for some vegetarians who want that meatier texture in their entree. And we cook it with plenty of different kinds of sauces, and it's a big feature here at the restaurant.
Really nice.
We have a new one every day.
Yeah.
We have every day also we have falafel.
Falafel, these look really nice. Look at these.
Aren't they lovely?
Yeah.
And they're they're a big favorite. You can't know how many people every day come in for a bowl of soup and a cornbread. Our cornbread's famous here, so here's a cornbread that we have.
The cornbread.
Yeah, it's really lovely. You don't even really need butter on it. We make our own margarine, vegan butter, and people can slather it on their cornbread or just eat it as it is. It's very moist.
Just that flavour of corn.
Yeah, it's very corny. It's just like us.
Very corny. It's really nice.
We're corny. And the sushi.
Vegan sushi
is a big feature here. We sell amazing amounts of sushi. We can't keep up with it. And usually instead of fish inside, we would have a tempeh or tofu and all the other trappings of sushi that most sushi bars would have. Here we have one of our salads.
Yeah.
We have a big menu of salads here. Some you can make yourself and some that are made up by our staff. This one is a cashew rice salad, and in a little bed of carrots. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? And
gorgeous. But all the food is so amazing out there. I've seen they've got the tens of dishes out there, 10 to 20, at least 20, 30 dishes out there. You can just go and select. This is just a small selection here, so. This is amazing. So every food is amazing. Let's check out some of the desserts. When you see these, your eyes will pop out.
This is also just a small selection. We have about 45 at any one time sitting in the cabinet of a different selection of desserts. And people cannot believe they're vegan. How can we make such delicious things without dairy, without eggs?
Yeah.
You know, it's just a miracle of spectacularness. It's just wonderful.
I'll tell you what, my eyes are going towards this lovely marble effect sweetie I have here. What is this? Describe what this is.
That's a mocha tofu cheesecake.
Wow.
And it is creamy. Our cheesecakes are very creamy, and this one's got coffee and chocolate in it, of course, which...
This is to die for.
Isn't it? It's great. So over here on our little plate of selections, we have our lovely little macaroon. It's just a simple little carrot and coconut macaroon.
Usually they would have eggs in, wouldn't they, macaroons?
They would, and we sell just 1 million of them a year.
Wow.
Now,
oh my God, this is
our brownies are really popular here. We have a special chocolate brownie, and we also have what we have is a sugar-free brownie, which is a huge feature with raspberry topping and made with carob. But this is an actual chocolate brownie. It's great, isn't it?
Amazing.
Now, one of the most popular desserts of the squares is the fudge bars. This one is a hazelnut fudge bar. We also do an almond fudge bar. And, they're very filling and rich.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm eating with my mouth full. That's how gorgeous it is. Where's my manners?
Now, over here, this is my favorite. This is called a mud pie bar. It's taken me about 2 years to stop eating it. I've been trying to stop eating it for 2 years, and I finally stopped it altogether because I had to have 2 a day for so many years. They're chocolate and peanut butter.
Oh my God!
And
what a mix.
They're the most like a chocolate bar. You know, the creamy, chocolatey, have to have another one kind of thing.
Oh my God!
Good.
I think you've just passed on your habit to me.
It's not a good one. Okay, here we have a little chocolate, what are they called? Rice Krispie Square.
Rice Krispie
These are the things that children make with their moms with marshmallows and dairy products and eggs. I don't know how they're made in the real world, but in vegan world, ours are so good.
So is that agave syrup?
It's rice syrup.
Rice syrup.
Yes. Now, our muffins, every day we have a selection of muffins, and they're usually sold out by 2 o'clock,
Wow.
so you're lucky to have one
yeah.
as an example here.
That's an amazing one, isn't it?
Yeah, the muffins are,
Have a little bit there.
well, just divine. Just divine. We do 2 wheat-free muffins every day and 1 spelt muffin every day. So these are made with brown rice flour and chock full of cranberries. These ones are cranberries. We also have every selection of nut muffins and fruit muffins and coconut muffins, and there's a big roster of muffin recipes.
So some of these haven't even got no wheat flour, have they?
That's right. Most of them don't. Well, none of these have wheat flour.
Yeah.
No.
So none of them are wheat, but you've still got the brownie, which is kind
made
of
with spelt flour.
spelt flour. Yeah. So this is for all those people who are gluten intolerant. They can have all these sweets.
Yes. We try to put gluten-free on the recipes, the little signs. Oh, also, we do have a big selection of fresh juices. There's a lot of raw foodies in the area, and we offer a big juice selection. You can get any vegetable or fruit that we have on board. You can juice it up. We'll juice it for you, and that's really a big seller here.
Tell us about Andy, is the owner and the designer of all these wonderful recipes. He's also got a cookbook out.
Yes. We've promised every year for about 17 years. The cookbook will be out next year.
I've seen it on the shelves here.
Finally, this year, we got it out.
That's great.
And it's just, I can't even remember how many we've sold, but crate after crate after crate. We keep ordering more from the publisher. They say, again, you want more books so soon? And we're selling them.
That's really great.
We sent them around the country and off to overseas, and people buy them.
I'm going to have to get myself a copy, because if it shows me how to make some of these...
People say the cookbook is good because the recipes are simple enough, and the ingredients are what they have in their kitchen. There might be just a few things you'd have to shop for, but most people have all these ingredients, so it's not a novelty.
Yeah, you don't need like special ingredients to make this recipe. It's going to be, people will be more easy and willing to try things out because it's easier to make.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's great.
Yep.
Catherine, thanks very much. Green Cuisine's been amazing. Thanks very much for showing a wonderful selection of food here. It shows people out there, do you know that vegetarian and vegan food is amazing and healthy and tasty. So I wish you guys all the best and all the best success. And thanks very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming by.
Yeah, thanks very much. And namaste and vegan power! Vegan power, everybody!